I'm gonna bet that most of you guys who've clicked onto this video are aware of AI and all the wonderful things it has bestowed upon humanity as a whole. Well, sometime in the past month, because Facebook/Meta wasn't 100% clear with the timelines here, but by the way, do you guys still refer to the Facebook company as Meta or Facebook? I'm kinda unsure here, so please feel free to leave a comment down below. Anyways, hackers managed to gain access to over 20,000 Instagram accounts, not through some elaborate new hacking technique or a massive data breach, but through Meta's own AI assistant that is available to essentially anyone. The attackers basically asked the AI to help reset the password for a bunch of accounts, 20,000 in this case, and just like that, all your Instagram are belong to us. Welcome to Level 1 Melon, where we cover tech security, sometimes hopefully before you get hacked, but I try my best. Now, if you're genuinely worried about your account and would like to take action immediately, fortunately you probably won't have to do much, as Meta has taken care of the bulk of the mitigation steps. There's not a whole lot you could do even, other than making sure you have all the appropriate security options enabled, like two-factor authentication. Please do enable those things, they help at least a little bit. If you are one of those 20,000 affected accounts, you should see a mandatory security check-in on the next login attempt, which I believe will simply require that you reset the password again for your account, and then go through the whole re-authentication process. Past that, you could consider ways to secure both the email and a password on your end, like utilizing the passkeys feature built into most, if not all, of Meta's products and services these days. There isn't a guarantee though, as far as I understand, that HTS, the AI tool responsible for all this, won't be used again and compromised or re-enabled in the future with, half-baked fixes. HTS, or High Touch Support, is an AI-assisted support system for user account-related queries. Say you were locked out of your Instagram account because you forgot the password and would like some assistance with resetting it. The AI support assistant could help you with that. Ironically, this is how the attackers stole all the Instagram accounts and made it so the original users couldn't regain access. But how? How could the attackers reset the password for my specific Instagram account? Don't you need access to the email address tied to that account? Well, most of you guys, I trust, are probably familiar with the typical password resetting process for any accounts that you may have, where you provide an email address associated with the account. You then get sent a reset link or an authentication code of some kind to access a different page where you can then enter a new password for that account. Well, small problem. The HTS AI did not verify if the email addresses provided for that password resetting process were even related to the Instagram accounts. So you could use Bob's email address to reset the password on Alice's Instagram and gain access to her account, and vice versa really. There's nothing stopping you at that point. Meta's representative from part of the legal department stated in a letter to Maine's Office of Attorney General that users can request support from HTS, and as part of that process, can ask that a password reset link be sent to their email address. The tool itself worked properly and functioned as intended. However, due to a bug in a separate code path, the system did not properly verify that the email address provided by the individual requesting a password reset matched the email address associated with that user's Instagram account. As a result, when an individual provided an email address not previously associated with the account, the system incorrectly sent a password reset link to that unassociated email rather than rejecting the request. This allowed unauthorized third parties to receive a password reset link for accounts they did not own. Upon resetting the password, the unauthorized party was able to log into the account if the account holder had not enabled two-factor authentication. Meta also stated, I believe, that they did not have 100% visibility into what sorts of personal data the attackers might have stolen. I mean, there's definitely got to be stuff like contact info, any sort of information or gain from the content posted on that account activity, DMs. Imagine the hackers hacking into your account and then proceeding to send a crypto scam link to everyone on your DM list, including your special Instagram crush. I mean, tell me how you'd possibly salvage a scenario like that. So doomed. So yeah, after that breach, Meta disabled the HTS AI support system, with intent to relaunch it at some point in the future with quote-unquote fixes, mind you, along with all the password links previously generated by it to basically destroy this entire hacking campaign. Personally, I have a feeling this isn't the last we'll see of this type of data breach, not just with Meta, but in the entire tech space as a whole. I've personally been exploring LLMs recently, seeing what makes them and especially what breaks them. It is good fun to gaslight these things into handing you the keys to entire kingdoms, basically. But don't worry, I haven't turned evil. The hat is still kinda blue. For now. Well, I hope you found this video somewhat useful, if not interesting. If you'd like to support the work being done here, you could just simply leave a comment detailing your thoughts. I'd love to read them, or just say hi. Otherwise, I do hope I'll get to see you in the next video. Cheers!